So I'm like halfway through The School for Good Mothers by Jessamine Chan. And I got some thought. So Frida's lost her daughter, and she's lost her in this really kind of strange way. So she calls it her bad day, and they end up taking her daughter from her baby in the government. You know, it's always the government. And they give her to her ex-husband, who's a piece of work himself. He's a fucking ass, and guess what? She realized why she named him this name. His name is Gust, not Gus, Gust. And I was like, what a stupid name. Yes, he turns out to embody that name. So, and he's a fucking piece of work, so he divorces her because he starts seeing this younger woman, Susanna, who I really want to hate her so bad, but she seems like such a nice person. And then when he has baby drop-off time and they exchange the baby Harriet, he sleeps with Frida still. So he, cheats on Frida with Susanna, then cheats on Susanna with Frida. What the fuck is up with this dude? What an asshole. Anyway, so while Frida's trying to get Harriet back, this, social worker woman who seems like the stereotypical Karen bitch, you know? And I have never wanted a character to get hit by a car, set on fire, beheaded, more than this woman. So she cancels on Frida all the time in, all the months, which is, I think, almost 6 months of not having Harriet. She cancels on her so many times that Harriet and Frida only get to see each other 3 times. And one time is this last-minute phone call from the fucking, the social worker. She calls and says, well, you have an hour to get over here and have some visitation with your daughter. And the poor little baby Harriet's it's late at night, and so she doesn't want to play. And she's never used to playing with her mom at her dad's house. She's her mom coming over and getting her and taking off. So Frida does her best to try to, get her to play, but she gets all upset and gives herself a nosebleed. And when Frida tries to take her to the kitchen to clean her off, the poor little thing's so exhausted that she just falls asleep in Frida's arms. And this social worker, she goes, that's inappropriate, wake her up. God, I hope somebody unalive is this woman, because, damn. And then Frida's like, do you have children? She's like, no. What the fuck do you know? It'd be so hard for me to, take advice from somebody that doesn't have a child, you know? But now I'm halfway through the book, and Frida's been sent to the School for Good Mothers, which just seems like another trap of, them trying to, get Frida to feel worse about herself as a parent so that they have the reason to get rid of her. Oh, and I forgot to mention the social worker and, Susanna, the mistress, now wife, are on hugging terms. But this book is so fantastic. I can't stop listening to it. I listened on the other day at work. I listened to it on my break, my lunch, my other break, on the way home, on the way there. I listened to it as soon as I got home. I sat in the parking lot, listened to it. I think it's such a great way of showing horror.